Are you trying to install an APK on your new Samsung or Android device only to get slapped with this error saying app isn't compatible with your phone? This happens because Android 14 or above completely blocks older apps to protect your security. By today, I will show you the easiest way to bypass this block and force install any app directly from your phone, no PC required. So let's get started. So first, a quick clarification. If you are getting a similar compatibility error inside the Google Play Store, this is a completely different issue. Click the I button popping up right now to watch my dedicated video on how to fix the Play Store error. But if you are getting this error while trying to install an APK from the file manager, stick around because here is the fix. So to bypass this Android security block without a computer, we are going to use an incredibly popular and safe application called Shizuku. So just open your Play Store and search for Shizuku. So here it is saying this app isn't available for your device because it was made for an older version. So if you are also getting similar notification, then you can download it from like third party application. So let's search and download it from a third party. So let's search download Shizuku APK. So if you are also getting the same error, then I would suggest you to download it from a third party application. I would also put the link in the description. So I am downloading it from a third party source. So let's tap on download anyway. Now open it and install, open with package installer. Let's tap on install. So open the Shizuku application. It would allow us to use the system level install commands right on our phone. So open the app and then here just you would find the step-by-step guide and it is saying Shizuku is not running, so we want to run it. All right, so first you mainly need to enable the wireless debugging. So how you can do that? So for that, first step would be to enable the developer option. So go to the settings of your device. So let me go to the settings of my device and then here just go to here like about device. So here tap on version. So just go to version or like something called build number. So just tap on it 7 times on your device and then it would ask you to give your device pin. And now it is saying now you are a developer. So now we need to go to our developer option. So if you cannot find the developer option, just search for it after enabling it. All right. So here you can see developer option. So let's tap on it. So after enabling the developer option, now we should search for an option called wireless debugging. So let's search for wireless debugging. So here you can see under debugging option, we have found the wireless debugging. So just enable it. And then here just tap on allow. And now again tap on this wireless debugging option. Let me go back to our Shizuku application, tap on start. So here it is saying please go through the pairing step first. So let's just tap on pairing and here notification option, just tap on it. Let's allow notification in the Shizuku application. So now we need to go to the developer option and tap on pair device with pairing code. So now let's go back to wireless debugging and under here just tap on pair device with pairing code. So here is the code and now we can see the notification is showing in the Shizuku application. So just tap on enter the pairing code. So in your case the pairing code would be different. So just type the pairing code in the Shizuku notification. So it is saying pairing in progress. So now let's go back to our Shizuku application here. Let's go back here, tap on start. And here you can see starting with wireless ADB waiting for service. So here are some extra tips depending on this particular device. Like I am currently using an OnePlus device. So if you are using OnePlus or Oppo, that means if you are using ColorOS, then you mainly need to also disable permission monitoring in developer option. for this application to run properly. For MI devices, MIUI devices, you also need to like here enable the USB debugging. All right. And for like here Flyme UI, for that you may need to disable Flyme payment protection. So just follow this like guide here. I will also try to put the guide in the description below, so just follow that. So let's go back to our developer option, and here search for permission monitoring. So let's search for permission monitoring. So here we have found the permission monitoring option. So we mainly need to disable permission monitoring for this Shizuku application to work properly. So now here we can see it is saying that Shizuku is running and it is not giving any error. So we are good to go. So now that the Shizuku is running in the background, we need a tiny helper app called install with options. So this would help us to push the APK through. So for that, go to your browser and then search for install with option GitHub. So I will also put the link in the description below. So go to their official GitHub link, and here just tap on under download option, just tap on install with options, tap on the latest version, and then here just tap on assets, tap on the APK file, and tap on download anyway. So it is saying downloading file. So after downloading this install with option, then just tap on it and install this APK as well. Okay, so now just open this application, install with option. So now it would ask allow install with option to access Shizuku. So just tap on allow all the time. So this is what allows it to bypass the system block. So here just after opening it, then allow these three permission. So bypass low target SDK, allow restricted permission, and disable verification, and then just tap on choose file, and here just select the APK that you wanted to install, tap on install. So now you mainly need to be patient. So here it is saying installation complete. So when you hit install, it might look like the button isn't doing anything or the app is frozen. You do not spam the button. Just wait about 10 to 15 seconds or pull down the notification shade. Sometimes the install complete message hides up there quietly. So in my case, it is showing perfectly in the app. So here we can see that now our app is installed here, and there we go. The app is successfully installed. You can now open and use the older apps on your brand new device. One final warning: if you successfully install an app, especially an old game like FIFA 14, but it immediately crashes when you try to open it, your phone's physical hardware is the issue. Brand new flagship processors have completely dropped support for ancient 32-bit apps. You can bypass the install block, but the chip simply cannot run them. Just remember, only install older apps if you absolutely trust where you downloaded them from. If this tutorial saved your app, please hit that like button, subscribe to TechMesh for more simple tech solutions, and let me know in the comment section below which app you just rescued. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.